Hello everyone, and today I'll be playing 811, and it follows a French priest named Ryker Dublin and their best friend Leon. Both take shelter inside an abandoned church one night, when suddenly Leon gives him a cursed Bible just moments before he is mysteriously murdered. And Ryker leads friends to go and search for his murderer, and he comes across strange things across the land, basically. So let us commence. Cursed Bible is not a good thing. At all. The form. Kidoki? Yes. Yeah. Huh? Do? Toi? I'm not good at my French, guys. Got it? We're in. Dang, so loud for what reason? Oh wait, they're staying inside an abandoned church. That is always a red flag. At last, shelter. That storm caught on so quickly. I don't know where we're at anymore. I think our town map is outdated. We should have found that bus stop before we found this place. My clothes are drenched to hell and back. Is this place actually abandoned? It doesn't look or feel empty. It'll be fine, as long as we're out of that storm. Aha! I could start us a fire for light using that trash can. Here, let me light a match for us. I must have dropped my matches when we were running away from the rain. Say, would you happen to have any extra matches with you, Ryker? No, but I found my passport. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna help you. My hat and coat got drenched, but I don't think anything inside my bag got water damaged. Do you think we'll have to spend the night here, Leon? Oh, Leon, I found your passport too. Ooh, Leon looking pretty good. Stay here. If this storm continues, then so be it. Next time this happens, let's find a hotel instead of a creepy, desolate building. Right, well, I think I'm going to wander around here for a bit. I'm interested in what this place looks like. Suit yourself. Yell if you encounter a raccoon. Keep that flashlight on you. Okay, what's this? Disable locations of Mother Mary dolls. Delete. Save. This place is... why is it always abandoned? Numerous boxes filled with random items, mostly religious-themed books, papers, and other miscellaneous goods. Hidden among the piles of papers and books are some clay-made Virgin Mary dolls. I wonder if I found anything interesting enough to take here. I would make sure not to let Leon see me take it though. He'll just yell at me. Well, yeah, because that's creepy. You don't know what kind of bad things they have around it. What's this? It's a random book. Nothing interesting here. Anything here? This is really big. A broken mirror. You're careful not to step on the surrounding glass. I'm sure Leon's going to cover this mirror up. He does that everywhere we go, to help with his paranoia. Yeah, because mirrors are portals. This door is extremely heavy. It takes a lot of effort to open it. Upside down crosses, not a good sign. You don't see the wrong people. Oh, what is this? Anything interesting here? More stairs? He's holding that cross up like a shield. Just a dead house plant. Books with covers of plants, space, stars, etc. You're interested, but you don't want to get distracted. Nothing? Right? What the heck? Why are there sheep in here? Move out my way. This. Oh. Well, save. I might die, who knows. A stuffed sheep doll. Almost looked real for a second. Are you not seeing the sheep right in front of you? What's this? Book important. Books about priesthood ordination. Read more into it? Yes. The book reads as follows. What is ordination? Ordination is a ceremony for when a man becomes a priest and becomes one with the church. There are different rituals that can be performed. Some rituals include the laying on of his hands. The laying of on hands ritual invites the Holy Spirit to come down upon the one to be ordained, giving him a sacred transmission of divine gift and identification. This can only be led by the bishop, however. A priest can be assigned to an ordination if he has correctly followed the steps beforehand. Attending school and taking vows of poverty, obedience, and chastity are some of the many steps. I put the book down. Yeah, I don't want to get distracted. Grandfather clock. It looks undisturbed, minus a thick layer of dust coating it. Still oh. What the? An envelope? Where did this come from? 8? It's a solid black piece of paper, dark as the night, missing its stars, with the number 8 sketched on it in white. There's something on the back of it too. Communications are short. Find us at 27, 24, 26. Gotta take a picture of this. 27. So I will forget. Might think it's easy to remember, but I will forget. Okay. Got an item. Okay. Discarding the random paper in your pockets, your attention is drawn to the old torn-up book. The book that was under the envelope is in French and covers the topic of dreams. Let's read it. Read. Turning to a random page, you begin to read. Dreams are involuntary images produced from the mind that occur during sleep. Context behind every dream will remain unanswered, but there are theories that give dreams meaning. Dreams can give people a variety of reactions to them. Dreams can be recorded to be sexual, magical, frightening, adventurous, silly, or even surreal. 12 years ago, dreams were recorded to be in black and white until color TV was introduced. While color TV isn't as popular as it used to be, people now claim to have dreams in color. That's weird. The rest of the text begins to fade, making it more difficult to read. People have reported having lucid dream. A lucid dream is when someone is fully aware they're dreaming. Inside a lucid dream, the dreamer can control some aspects of what they see. You can recount the time you lucid dream too, can't you? The rest of the pages hold overlapping text that makes it difficult to read any further. Weird. Let's read something else. Huh? The gore images. Maybe it won't be that bad. This is Leon. Oh good, the cake wasn't ruined. You were giving cake in your coat? He's very weird. I wonder what Ryker's doing, or where they went off to. This church looks to be multiple floors when we found it. I should find them. Leon. Oh! Shrine with Mother Mary and 2 figures behind her, Dante and Virgil. This shrine has been defaced with so much graffiti that it was difficult to make out the faces of Dante and Virgil in the artwork. Who's Dante and Virgil? I don't really know who that is. Oh, wait. Is this different? That's different. Did the storm cause a blackout? Can't be that. I don't even hear the storm anymore. All sounds of rain have paused. Do I still have my lighter on me? Got it. Huh? My head hurts and this loud, obnoxious noise. No, wait, don't tell me. Angel. Another eclipse engulfs the hallway. What the heck? I take a step back. Here before me stands one who looks like a man. Are you here for me? Quickly biting your tongue, you keep all dialogue inside your head. Ah, heck no. Was that an illusion? Difficult to tell. I should check in with Ryker and make sure everything's okay. I'm kinda scared. Let's see. Is this the same way that Ryker went? I don't remember this. Wait, what is this? Ryker did not go this way, you guys. What are these? Moths? Children's books that all vary in different colors and pictures. Children's books don't interest you, obviously, but they bring painful nostalgic memories. Weird, weird, weird. While books dressed in spiderweb, you love books and have to reconsider taking these. Never knew how to play. There's a Bible here that has crude drawings plastered on every page. Someone deface the Bible. Minus a few worn spines and ripped pages, these books are all in great condition despite being abandoned for however long they've been. Certain books get your attention. Take it without a second thought and glance over the text. The topic intrigues you enough to take the book. Alright, time to go. Nope. Something changed. It's like everything changed. I feel like it's a bad idea to go there. What is this? A mirror that fails to show your reflection, but you knew this would happen. Ugh. Just then, did I see something move inside this mirror? Or was just my brain being fooled by the lighting? Am I paranoid? I shouldn't do this here, but... Carefully peek out the content inside your Bible. I see. How much more time do I have? You pull out a pocket watch and read the time. I need to find Ryker. Well, this church is not gonna let you find Ryker, that's for sure. Ah, here he is. I want to go over there, but I feel like I need to find Ryker. Ryker! Because the obvious pointing of arrows is bad, right? The grandfather clock, it still works? I don't remember falling asleep. I must have dozed off by accident. How long have I been out? Ryker, oh heavens, there you are. Are you okay? Huh? What's going on? Oh, I think I passed out on the floor by accident. Thank goodness you're alright. Can't tell how old this place is, but the structure doesn't seem evenly supported. I let my mind create the worst possibilities of what could have happened to you. I'm fine, you're just too paranoid, old man. You really startled me, though. Was that it? You're just paranoid about the structure of this place? That sounds so unfitting for you, Leon. Netiam Fapa? Was it that right? Don't worry, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want to start celebrating. I bought this at a train station when you were getting us tickets and coffee. Surprise! It's your favorite gâteau yogurt cake? Birthday present? Today is... Yay! Joyeux anniversaire, Ryker. I wanted to wait until later tonight to surprise you, you know, before your big ordination. I'm so proud of you, Ryker. You're going to become a real priest, official. Maybe you can find you real housing. Thanks, Dang, that cake looks good. Hahaha. This is about to call him Dad. He can't be his dad, he's not supposed to have children. Thank you, Leon. I almost called him Dad. You know not to do that. Maybe he's not his real dad, he just thinks of him as a dad. I really want to know how the cake survived all of us running in the rain and all. Yeah, me too. Let us eat. You missed your ordination practice. I apologize, but we can make up for it for you. Now, since we're already located in a church, why don't we use the house of worship for your ordination? I'll be in the main lobby if you wish to join me there. No one's gonna think how weird the sheep being there is. The sheep really freak me out. I don't know about you guys. This guy. Oh wait, okay, the longer you look at the plant, the more you begin to see things hidden inside the dirt. Dig around. Can't hurt to be a bit curious. You continue to push your hands into the dry dirt. You feel anything? You found some money. Oh, that's great and dandy, you know? Who? Oh, it's him. Ryker, you scared me. Everything good? What are you doing? I was just hiding the face of this mirror. Carry on. I really want to go in this room. Something strange about this door. It won't open unless a key number is punched in. The pin pad definitely looks used. Oh, I don't know the code. I don't know. I don't know the code. Oh, okay, I couldn't go in there anyway. I think I'm going to look around. What do you mean look around? There's nowhere else to look. More books, more books. Lots of books in this church. Drawers that prove to be more difficult to open compared to others. All you find is mold and a rabbit foot. Rabbit foot's considered good luck, right? Nothing else here. So I have to look for the code for this. Mirror tarp. A broken frame picture of a family. Happy faces in every picture. A dad holding hands with his wife. A mother standing behind her children. Dust has been removed and the marks of fingerprints. Assumably Leon touched its surface. Anything that can help me with the code to that room, I would greatly appreciate. How am I supposed to figure out the code? This must be something here. Oh wait. Wait. Wait, maybe it's that paper I got before. Let me see. Must be 24, 20, 27, 24, 26. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So let's go with 27, 24, 26. Will that work? Yes, it worked. It's painting room. Okay. A framed photo of Mother Mary. Someone spray painted the Mother Mary painting and gave her warped, deformed face. Behind there is an envelope. Taking it and fraying the contents from inside, you discovered a black piece of paper. 11. It's a black piece of paper with the number 11 sketched on it in white. There's something on the back of it too. Run away, this is your last chance. Got an item. Alright. This is stupid. Some teenagers probably left this on purpose to scare people. Nah, I don't think so. A beetle crawling on the wall. That thing looks huge, man. His paint bucket was knocked over and all the paint that spilled out has now dried. Anything else here? So lots of paintings. This look nice. Whatever. I got the paper. Let's go. There you are. Oh, just you. He's really freaked out. I don't blame him. I was reading this book and I guess I just got too invested in it. Tell me, Ryker, do you understand anything in this book? You quickly glance over the text, reading a random passage. There's a great debate over our reality and the existence of multiple realities or dimensions that exist outside our understanding. Despite no concrete evidence, may still hold on to the strong belief that copies of our universe or reality exist. He handed the book back over to Leon. Why are you reading this, bogus? I'm assuming it didn't leave the same impression on you as it did for me. Meh, I just don't describe the idea, I guess. Interesting. I wonder why a book on such topics would be in the church. I don't know why, why did the church discourage ideas like that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with thinking. I mean, I guess it would make sense, right? Let's just continue on without getting distracted. They would be suspicious, but this church does not feel correct, if that makes sense. We've been in numerous abandoned places, but this is the first that tells us the real energy to it. But maybe I'm just shaken up from the storm. Nah, this church is weird. I feel like I've never been here. I don't remember being here. So weird. What? What's wrong? Oh, Leon, it's just you. Leon? You got stabbed. Ryker. We can exit through. Leon, what happened? My vision's getting blurry. Ryker, we have to get out of here. What was that? Leon, there's blood everywhere. There are several gashes in his upper abdomen just between the ribs. It's deep and his skin was horrifically mutilated. Leon winces, leaning his body weight on top of you. You hold his hand away from the cut momentarily, but you can't ignore the coldness in his fingers. His breathing is heavy and it looks painful for him to talk. Ryker, we don't have much time. I will waste my last breath on unimportant matters. You carefully drag him to a place he can rest easier. He's getting pale, but he'll be okay. Of course he will. We just need to get out of here. Leon? We can run away if... I cannot, not with these wounds and my bad foot. Then we hide. As far as he knows, I'm alone. He only wants me. She's been trying to find me for years, I presume. Ryker, don't hold yourself responsible for this outcome. Nothing good would happen if you tried to help me. All I ask is that you run away from here. The man that stabbed you, is he still here? Do you know this man? His hands are trembling. Leon, a strong, independent man, was struggling to talk. Ryker, I trust you will take care of this for me. Leon winces as he grabs something out of his coat. Blood from his fingertips smear on the cover of the book he's holding. This book cannot be separated from you. This man will not know you have it. Be circumspect and keep it safe. You must never leave your hands, understand me? Can you promise me such? Leon, your hands, what do you... Please, for your safety, hide in this confessional. And don't come out until I tell you. Okay, Leon. Ryker? You cannot read the contents, any of the contents inside that book. Do not open it until I give the approval first. Avoid getting revenge on my behalf. Now I need to leave this area. Dante. What the? Okay, at least you know it's human. It's not. Please understand, I want to explain. What? Christ, Dante. What the heck? What in God's... Oh my god. You wait for some time. You don't know how much time has passed, but it feels like years. I don't hear anything else. What language were they speaking to each other just then? It's quiet. Leon hasn't returned yet. He said to wait here, but I want to check if he's okay. Leon's gone. They took him. Whoever that was. Blood. As crazy as it sounds, it looks like the mirror is bleeding itself. Nah, that's not good. Oh my god. Christ, Leon. Oh my god. This isn't right. The grotesque imagery catches you off guard. His face is missing entirely. It's all just red from blood and scrambled bits of flesh and muscle. Nothing resembles human anymore. His left eye is completely missing, while the other delicately hangs from a small string out of his face. Some teeth and bits of tongue can be found, but it makes your stomach churn. Creating his corpse is evidence this is real and not a dream. You can't look away, you can't grasp that this is reality and that Leon is dead. The corpse is his, but you can't put his name to that body. It just doesn't look like him. There's no way he was murdered like this. Oh god, oh my god. I can't even properly grieve. All the words I want to scream get trapped in my throat. You hide his face with a white cloth, your hand shaking the entire time you do. He was alive just moments ago, wasn't he? Where's the person that killed him? Where did they go? And why did they... The shooter could still be here. I don't know what to do anymore. Leon sacrificed himself for my life and trusted me to guard this book of his. I need to get away from here. It is time to leave ASAP. Poor Leon. What's this? Can't name them properly. I did them be faced with graffiti. Mother Mary, please help me. I'm on borrowed time and my friend. What am I supposed to do from here? I'm so hurt and... An envelope with... Where did this come from? You open the envelope gifted with a red letter. In bold text, Roso Cadre is read along with some coordinates. Roso Cadre? Leon mentioned this place to me before. Right, I think he studied at a ballistica there long ago? With no home here in France, I wonder if I would find more information about him there and Roso. You pocket the letter. You got the Roso Cadre letter. This place might be the only choice I have to find the answers about this book he gave me. It's far, but that won't stop me. And despite his best wishes, I want to find out why this happened. I owe my life thanks to you, Mary. I believe this is a sign you're giving me to advance forward. Without looking back, you begin to run the moment the front doors are pushed open. You will normally run over 2 miles away from the church in a random direction. You don't care where you go, but as long as it's far away from the gruesome scene. The rain shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. The moon is hidden completely behind all the clouds. The tall forest trees gradually grow shorter and thinner. An opening in the forest reveals more light and a breath of cool air. There's a road, but no visible house lights that are seen. This one-way road would eventually lead to a town or neighborhood. Let's save the game now. My phone's ringing. Hello? It's over, the job is finished. I thank you for your help. By the way, did you happen to see anyone accompany Leon? No, he was alone. When he bought the cake at the train station. Is someone else there? No. I've checked out the corners. Nothing but roaming sheep. Doesn't matter now anyways. Are you still in the area? Yes. Do you want me to scout it out? I'm down on a one-way road by Vivant. I'm alone by the street mirror. I'll be over there soon. From there we can discuss the rewards and funds. What language are they speaking? Call you later. Hopefully you don't see Leon. A road. I finally found a road. No! That's not good. You pause to breathe, but something in the distance catches your eye. Tension. I think I see someone. Ahead is a vague human figure. There's a glint of hope. That's not hope, that's danger. Sir, please help me. Sir, you have to help me. Please, my friend, I need help. Up on that hill at the church that's there. My friend was just murdered at the church that's past the trees. The church? But no one was supposed to be here. Is this the person that Leon was with? What am I supposed to do? I could show you. A rock catches your foot and makes you trip. Oh no, dude. Are you alright, sir? This book. I'm fine. I feel like I've seen that book before, but where have I seen it? Please don't touch it. He picks it up, opening it to a random page. You shout at him, but it goes on deaf ears. A strange, indescribable noise suddenly surrounds you, so powerful that you can't hear the rain anymore. Oh God, the church. A powerful gold light radiates from within the Bible. You begin to hear numerous voices singing, despite this road only being occupied by 2 souls. Fear and shock defeat you, trapping you in your current state. You feel warm and not entirely alone. You go to protect your eyes from the blinding light, but your hands feel significantly heavier. You look, and by God, the blood that was once stained your hands has now begun to shine and turn gold. The gold liquid soon becomes heated, but easily removes itself from your skin and clothes, like watching worms crawl away. You return your attention to the man holding Leon's Bible. His man can't peel his eyes away, consumed by the contents inside. Suddenly there's a loud cracking noise. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Well, that takes care of that problem. Yeah, don't look at it. Yeah, that's why he told you not to look at it. A year later. Hello! Good day to all viewers from your favorite true crime podcast, Unsolved Roso Files. It's been a year since that bizarre case taking in Vivant, France by storm. We've had a similar case, haven't we? It started many years ago, with small cases, but the numbers certainly have risen over time. And now we're seeing the first one outside of Roso Cadre. Strange, isn't it? For those who aren't aware, we're discussing the mystery of killer mirrors. It sounds a bit silly calling it that, isn't it? It feels disrespectful in a way. Anyways, back to what we were saying about France. Alright. Blank received news by police officials on a Saturday morning at 10:20 a.m. on a dead body discovered in an old abandoned community church. Police asked for anyone to come and identify the body if they're able to. Police are asking their citizens once again to come forward with any hints if possible. Can't they just identify the body through dental records or fingerprint scans? I don't believe they can. The body was missing a face, because they believe the victim was shot from behind the head, and the exit wound disfigured the face beyond recognition. The victim's fingers were cut, and no fingerprints can be found or used. Oh, so it was a hit job. Sounds scary. Do you know if the French police will work along with ours? Do they have any idea who the culprit might be? But if there is one? See, I'm not sure. Because all they have found with these killer mirror cases is a blood trail that always ends up right at the bottom of a mirror. Almost like the mirror was dragging blood from the victim. Scary how there's no conclusion here. You can't even say if the person was murdered due to a lack of evidence. Anyway, for our next segment. That is freaky. Shutting that podcast off. Nothing found surrounding Leon's case still. But what did I expect for some low-budget true crime podcast? Attention all riders. We've arrived to our last destination. Please hold on as we come to a complete stop. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your time here in Roso Cadre. Alright, here we are. Kitty. Doors boarded up. The inside of this building looks trash. It's place. It must be... Excuse me, I'm looking for a church you have here in town. A big church, actually. Oh, like a basilica? Yes, a basilica. No one will give you directions for that place. I would forget about it if I were you. We just suffered a bad hurricane, too. A lot of us avoid religious prayer talk. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a good sign. We're all trying to repair our homes right now. No one has time to help others. Okay. Someone's gotta tell me. This guy looks like he's daydreaming. This building is in the center of Roso, Cadre. What's this? Statue with its head missing. In front of the statue are burnt candles. That's not a good sign. Talk to me? If you continue south, you'll find a clothing shop, naughty house, motels, and our lighthouse. Continue south. How about you two? Talk to me? We're out here promoting the anniversary of the Cursed Gem Bar. Please do visit us. You only enter with a membership though, so please do sign up for one before they run out. I'm not signing up for nothing. No one here is looking to be saved religiously. It's distasteful to show up on our land dressed like a priest, wearing holy artifacts like this. I don't mean to offend anyone, just trying to warn ya. Road construction up ahead, you aren't allowed in, sorry. Okay, so no one likes priests here. Or anything religious. Excuse me, I'm not interested in joining any religious organizations. Huh? Do they think I'm trying to sell them something? Who are you? Can't understand him with that mask on. Can you let me go? Nope. Gotta head somewhere else. How about you? Do you know there's any maps or guides that can help me find something? 6 times 10 paintings are 10. 10 times 16 paintings are 20. Commissions are an extra $10. Huh? Oh no, that's not what I want. Sorry. I never know his business. Who are these people? How about you? Oh. While approaching the two men, you flip nervously through a translation book before speaking. Hello. Hello. Can I help you? I'm looking for the cathedral, really a basilica by the name of Église du Sol. Basilica is the right word, right? You're a tourist, aren't you? Is he in a different part of France where they speak a different type of, like, dialect, or is he in a different country? Isn't it painfully obvious? What about it? I would avoid that church out of blank. Haven't you been warned about it? Heard about the scary language and rumors surrounding it? Don't scare them. You're talking about me. If you wish to really visit it... it means good luck here, but taken from the German language. If you wish to really visit it, okay. Ever since the events that took place there, everyone's removed it from maps out of fear that the rumors that surround that place. It's cursed. Cursed? Yes. Everyone avoids that basilica at all cost. It's not safe to go there. They say that if you visit that church, within 3 weeks you'll go missing. Police have given up solving cases that become older than 4 months. Good luck, priest. Heh. Okay. Well, you didn't even tell me where the church was, so what is that? Okay, I gotta follow. What is that? It must be helping me. Oh, it's creepy. What's this? Strange stone pillar. The plaque under it can't be read. What? Is that a deer? They're so weird. What's this? Is this the church? Oh my god, the fireworks are so loud. It is, isn't it? Doors are slightly cracked open. Is that a goat's head? A box full of white and gold posters. They're in pristine condition and read of a prayer circle service offered here. And you enjoy your brothers and sisters for a... The rest makes no sense. Mirrors? A book with a golden fish on the cover. It covers the story of... Frank is argued to be the third son of... He is often dressed in a sailor uniform as his character surrounds imagery of the ocean in blue colors. Frank was guided by an angel, the first angel in existence. Also created by this angel was an older sibling to the sailor boy. The angel betrayed his creator after he killed the sailor boy, and through its sin of murder, this marked the first angel with evil intent as well. Flipping through the book, there's pages of drawings with subtly unsettling creatures of varying sizes and faces. These that you remember from classes are angels. Angels are acknowledged to be pure, beautiful guardians that protect special people. These are commonly drawn as elegant and mystical creatures of soft colors for church appeal. But they're scary as heck in real life. Without knowing, many people nearing death are also followed by angels. This is why many people believe they see angels before they die, as these can be considered angels of death and help those cross over. These angels protect unique people, often guiding them away from evil paths or other evil spirits. While angels are considered wonderful beings with good intentions, they can also be the opposite. Some angels have twisted intentions and crave mischief and sometimes even human bodies as food. It is believed that these angels act in such a way due to becoming corrupt. What's this? There's yellow caution tape at his entrance. You don't know where it leads, but something about this door makes the hair on your neck and arms stand. Let's not go in there then. There's a cassette tape with a red mark on it. Curiously, you flip the audio tape to find a list of numbers on it, which reads as follows: 27, 24, and 26. Okay. I feel like I should know these numbers have meaning to me, but I can't quite place it. I'll take it anyways, just in case. Alright. Got that. What's with all these creepy photos? I mean paintings. A huge painting with a golden frame. The plaque has too much graffiti to make out what it says. Ah, it's graffiti. That makes sense. Nothing down here. And what? Oh, I thought the crosses were upside down. An unfamiliar angel was painted next to the sailor man. Looks evil. More broken... Oh. Ah, I stepped on it. That's not good. Crap. This place is big. Huge. Why was it abandoned? There's a piece of paper wedged between some books. Picture that explains the symbol seen in this religion. So that's a normal cross, but this is more common. If you use this cross to mark a grave, use this at a person's 10th death anniversary, then add an upside down triangle to signify that they're at peace. Yeah, let me take a picture of this. Signify that they're at peace, huh? Okay, is this all true? I don't know how accurate this is. Dried up dead plant. Serious gnat problem. Gnats are very annoying. Oops. How about here? Ah, here. This place is ridiculously big. Okay, why is that candle on? A question mark? Should I really go in there? It's really scary. This door is locked. I don't have a key. It has a clover, and this one has a question mark on it. What? Was that a deer? Was it just standing? No. No. No, 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 no. I don't like that. It was those deer I saw outside, wasn't it? What is that on the door? Water everywhere. Yeah, let's save it. Chased by something freaky. Okay, no key. What's this? Mail slot with a name plaque on it as well. The name here was scratched out. Curiously, you look inside and find a key. It's a golden key with a heart on the end of it. Okay, heart key. Anything else? Okay, here it is. Heart key. Heavily damaged piece of paper here. Red marks the spot. What is this? Glass cabinet still full of files, randomly choosing one. Subject is referred under fake names and strong identifying details to appearances have been removed for. Patient is referred under the title 0267 for identification protection. 0267. Patient 0267. 19-year-old male, numerous health concerns. Main surgeon was Dr. Francis. Surgery was performed on patient, or so was reported. Patient was blank of his. Surgery date is confirmed. His right eye was replaced entirely with a new one. Patient was awake and aware during the surgery. Oh my god. Surgery reportedly went as planned. Patient was cleaned up and given some time to recover and breathe. Reported no pain or vision impairment. Approximately 3 hours after the surgery, patient reported the first instance of pain in the new eye. His first symptoms were violently coughing, extreme bloodshot eyes, complaints of drastic drop in body temperature. To my knowledge, more surgeries followed shortly after the first one. 2 had to remove and replace the failed new eye surgery that was on. The patient consented to every surgery on the condition that Dr. Francis was the primary surgeon. Dr. Francis began to suspect something was wrong with the patient internally. Patient was conscious during this. Next surgery, the patient was conscious for a brief moment, but was heavily sedated exactly 12 minutes into the procedure. Cause for sudden surgery was patient was puking black sludge-like substances. His eyes rolled blood to the back of his head, and his fingertips were becoming purple. Surgeons and blank helping in the surgery were horrified and tried to stop Dr. Francis when he cut open the patient's abdomen in the blank room, not the operation room. Everyone in that room watched as the cut was to show that the patient's small and large intestines were moving like worms. Patient never woke up post-procedure. Dr. Francis ordered to put the patient on life support. Dr. Francis claimed this was normal for the procedure he called limb, taking an organ or limb from one and it with the same organ or limb with a second, placing it? Christ, this can't be real, right? There's another journal with the same cover. Yeah, let's read. Okay, he was unconscious for several days. Father Francis, his surgeon, refused to leave. Okay, his ears and eyes would bleed periodically. His organs did not move like they did on dates. A full week passed until he woke up at 8:11 p.m. Screaming, his eyes were that of a dead, cold winter's night. He was blind. He had to be restrained by doctors, or Dr. Francis could maybe see what was happening. Once sedated, he told Dr. Francis to quote, "I saw ghosts, tall, scary ghosts who did not blink. They whisper about my future. They told me how I'm going to die," unquote. The rest of the text is faded. That's freaky. Full of documents, the dead moths on it aren't strong enough to repel you to stop you from curiously digging through. More medical records, it seems. These help chicken scratch handwriting, making it difficult to translate. Photos of infants are attached to every fat stack of documents. Some look to be a timeline of photos, as the baby's body will look worse in the later photos. Before it simply... Okay, before everything got worse, you put it back. By putting back the documents back, you notice a rusty key in front of you. Got an item? Alright, looks like a circle with something in it. Hospital bed with red stains, it smells foul. Curiously, you pull the sheets back and find a key. Gold key with a diamond symbol on the end bit. Okay, a diamond key. Anything else here? There was a needle. Medical kit. Bandages. Anything else? Anything in the beds? All that were inside were various stages of decomposing rats. Okay. Yep. Save progress. Okay, so I have a rusty diamond and a rusty key. Diamond door here. Yes. His desk is organized in the most chaotic way. Papers are stuffed inside the drawers with some spilling out. There's some journals and pocket-sized books, but nothing jumps out at you. Curiously, you open a random drawer and discover a key. It's a gold key with club symbols on the end of it. Alright, got that. There's a neat red envelope with gold's orange seal. Curiously, you open it, finding a neatly folded red letter. That's scribbling. Alright. This looks to be written in German. You notice that the German written paper has a blank red sheet behind it. Keep it for unsure reasons. Anything else in this room? This is so creepy. They never turned on the building either, which is weird. Can't go here, it just looks like a door though. Alright, now to go into the spade room. Spade, spade, spade. Oh no, that's clubs. Wrong room. Go down. Clubs. Okay. Oops. Oh god. Curiously, you reach to the bottom of the barrel. You discover a gold key with spades and symbol at the end of it. This mirror is freaking me out. I feel like I'm gonna see something freaky. Why are there so many mirrors in this place? So strange. Oh, I can't see my reflection. Oh wait, yeah I can. Alright, last place. Last door. Oops, my bad. Let's go to spades. Oh, it won't open no more. This is really freaky. Oh my god! What? Dang it. I'm going to try this again. Check the basement. A ram's horn is here. Got an item. A ram horn. Time to get out of here. Freaky as heck. That's how people go missing and never come back. No wonder. Fall to the freaking floorboards. What's here? Nothing? Nothing. I have one more key. I'm guessing it's for that last room with a question mark on it. Oh, not this one. Or did I go here already? Oh yeah, there was nothing here. Or well, I'm done with this place, I think. What's this? It's that rabbit again. I'm going to follow you. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a locked door here. Perhaps a key could unlock it. Okay, that worked. Box stacked with paper maps. Guide on this basilica. Just how big is this place? Very big? Looking closer, you see that there's two separate history guides. One is labeled the name of the basilica. Looks intense. Flipping it over, the second guide reveals a much grander scale of hallways and dead ends. It is labeled under a strange word unfamiliar to you. A small note slips out from the maps you collected. It reads such as, "The basilica was created before the catacombs were." Ah, I see, so it's that old. The catacombs were never part of the original design. Many priests, nuns, and other holy associates have asked to be buried and kept under the church that gave them purpose in life. The rest is buried away, so there's a gravesite under the basilica? Man, I understand wanting to bury bodies at a church, but do you really? A sharp crack under your foot. The framed document. Looking closer at it, it says that this basilica was built over 210 years ago. And no wonder. Maybe they couldn't keep up with the upkeep of this place? Crate stocked full of rosaries. This must be a gift shop of sorts, as there's prices listed on the back of each cross. Take something in the house of God, but it's just going to rot here if I don't take it, right? Is it stealing then? Man, it's going to rot. You're thinking too much about it. That's disgusting. Huh, there's more stuff on the top of these stairs. Stairs don't look very stable though. I'll just be quick. What was that? Ow. Hell. Do I have a concussion? Would someone be able to ask that? Ow, ow, ow. What the heck? Ah, it got dark so soon. Maybe I got out for a while. I should make sure I can walk all right before I go further into a rabbit hole. I wonder how late it is. It's almost 5 p.m. I should finish what I can. Looking around this area, maybe I should just come back by tomorrow. There's light coming from that window? I was just there, right? That's the room that had the red envelope, I believe. Was that light always on? Wouldn't that light bulb have burned out if it was kept on since this place was abandoned? I should check it out. Man, you're really brave. You are very brave. What room was that, though? Was this one? What room was that? Let me just save. This one? Hello? Anyone here? The lights are out again. Was I just seeing things? No, no one's here. Was it some urban explorers that left already? Wait a minute. Are those my cigarettes? They are. That's the French warnings. There's a hole in my bag that they must have fallen out. I need to repair it soon. Reach for the cigarettes when something under the bed catches your eye. Reach for the mysterious item. Getting on your knees to reach under the bed. What was it? Roaches crawl out from under the bed. You wait for them to leave and look again. There's a music box with a dark blue key taped on the lid. Looking closer at it, the music box looks old and has lost its leg. Curiously, you open it. There's a mirror inside the lid and some small rocks that were put inside the tiny box. The music is soothing, gentle enough to ease your mind. Leon loved music boxes. Alright, and a dark blue key. When I leave, this place is freaky. It looks like an eye staring up at me. What is this? Is that blood? Time to leave this place. Or maybe I should explore more. I don't know. Let's see. That's locked. This looks like such a nice church too. Kinda sad that it was so abandoned. Like churches like this look really, like old churches look really beautiful. Was that a hole? That's locked. Which way did I come from? Here. Time to leave. Can't go there, huh? Okay. Ugh, why are there dead animal skulls everywhere? That is so... Ugh. Why don't they just tear it down then? It's so creepy. Ugh. I know that thing was walking. They're walking on their hind legs, I swear. It's not nighttime. It's bright as day here. What the heck? Wait, closed. This guy strongly reeks of weed. So what do I do now? Do I go up here? It won't let me go. How about you? There's a motel with available rooms if we walk past that clothing shop. Okay, back here. I did not explore this place. What's this? This place is really creepy. Showcase of sorts, a bunch of Bibles that have only collected dust and flattery colors. This might have been beautiful at some point, but now they rot away along with this building. Weird as no one has stole these yet. Maybe locals here really do believe this place is haunted or cursed. Oh, yeah. It's just weird how they haven't, like... Ah, okay. Like, knocked the building down, like, destroyed it. I feel like maybe they believe that will lead to bad luck. Anything here? Nothing. Trophy room of sorts. A lot of broken items in here are broken, and what isn't broken doesn't really seem that valuable. Lots of broken framed photos of popes, church officials, and church members. None of the faces here look familiar. Nothing interesting. Are these bones in the pillars? What is going on here? Nothing important here, though. See anything important? Oh. Oh, there's a whole big first floor. Oh, creepy. What is this? Graffiti. Door's locked. This was a... What is this? A large painting with a cross under it. 3 chairs sit here together. And more mirrors. Can't go here. I believe this is Luca Giordano's piece on Diana and Endymion. Random nothings here. Wow, this place is huge. Ew. Nothing else here. What's this? Ah. Blue door? Dark blue door here. Oops. Key. Key. Dark blue key? That worked. What is this? Yellow flowers hang like a curtain here. Can't name what kind of flower they are. It's not like you're close to that subject anyways. That used to be a door here? The painting of a church on a grassy field hanging above you. What is this? Is this a crypt? A stone coffin? Taking note that there's no dust in the lid, you feel intrigued to look inside. The lid is slightly cracked open. Why not? Oh, down. Give a mighty push on the lid. Oh, thank goodness. Damn. No way these are real. With careful examination and double take, what's inside is almost a shining beacon of hope. Neat, thick stacks of money neatly fill up the coffin. No one would just forget something like this, right? Can't justify taking anything from this room. Best to leave it alone. Yeah, don't touch it. Oh, I keep stepping on these mirrors. Various books. Money. Who's just leaving money there? Looking closely, you notice that the wallpaper here looks off, like it's hiding something underneath its skin. Something sharp can cut into here. Do I have anything sharp? I have a ram's horn. Following this border, you cut into the wall with the ram horn. It successfully cuts after tearing the wallpaper down and the hidden door is revealed. Crack forms in the ram horn. It must be delicate. Now why would they hide this door? It's nearly impossible to see what's behind this door. All I can see is a staircase leading upwards. Yeah, might as well. Oh gosh. Hate the creepy paintings, man. What is this place? The door locked behind me. That's not good. Let's go up. Oh, what's here? Okay, now we can see what this is. There's a file here with French writing. Title says the unexplained surrounding, the rest is covered with duct tape. Open to the first page that is heavy on text. Quickly glancing over some paragraphs, you tend to notice a familiar trend in words, numbers 8 and 11. They're scribbled all over the pages, making some of the text difficult to read. Two numbers just repeat and repeat and repeat. Lists of tragedies and supernatural occurrences that happen at 8:11 a.m. or p.m. cover an entire page. Flipping to the next several pages don't help. Everything just gets uglier. Soon you begin to flip to pictures of corpses. Nothing censored. Propped open heads, punctured organs, mutilated corpses, drowned, bloated remains are shown. Every caption under these images reads that these people died at the time of 8:11, both a.m. and p.m. Flipping through more pages doesn't help, disturbingly. There's only more pages similar to the ones before it. Suddenly there's a page that stops you. Two-page spread of just... Okay. It's a clock. The glass from the window light shattered around it. Picking it up and investigating, you notice something odd about the placement on the hands on the clock. It's exactly 8:10 on this clock. It has to be old with dead batteries or something. It can't be that late right now. Looking over at your wristwatch, the hands on it speed up. It's impossible, but it's really happening without your control. The hand speeds up, and the time on it reads 8:10 when it's done. What the hell? This noise. It's like a radio. Where is it coming from? Quickly look back at the clock in your hands. The numbers begin to melt. The hand turns to liquid and melts as well, and the object begins to seep through your hands. The watch on your wrist creates the same effect, melting away on your wrist and becoming sludge on the floor. My watch is melting? The clock and my watch say the time is 8:11 p.m., but that's impossible. It's not supposed to be 8 at night. The sun was still setting when I was just outside. The lights? I think I remember seeing candles on that table by the window in there. She tries to use those for a light source. Candles... What? Oh. Hey. Who are you? Hey, wait, who are you? It ran. Church bells? Oh, heck no. What the hell's happening? Where did that come from? Time to run. Mirror. Probably shouldn't look at any mirrors, huh? Yes, save that progress. Oh, I'm out. Just what happened back there? My ears still hurt from all those loud noises I heard. Wait a minute. The door that was here is gone. Not only that, this room looks completely different from what I remembered. And my watch, it's back to normal, but also says the time is currently 5:45 p.m. And where did that person go? I swear I saw someone. That was not a person, that was a thing. Looking closely, you notice that the wall of flowers here looks off. Something sharp can cut into the wallpaper behind it. Ram's horn? Hidden door. Fortunately, the ram horn breaks. Wonder if there's an exit here. Oh, that's not an exit. Come on now. There's a hole in the wall. Wait, was there no door? Let me go back. I didn't check. Oh, I can't go back. Whoopsie. I must keep moving forward. You duck your head and enter the crawl space. Man, with old churches like this, they have so many creepy, places and, inside their buildings. There's a large collection of Virgin Mary clay dolls in this room. Many different color, size, details, but they all look so carefully handmade. Weird these are stored in this room, only located in what seems to be inside the walls of the basilica. Well, wait. Ahead, those look like windows or doors? Maybe I accidentally discovered a new entrance to this room? You study the windows more, they look a bit dusty, but the other room must just have the lights off, so it's difficult to see anything on that side. You glance over back at the Virgin Mary dolls. Carelessly picking one up, it crumbles in your palms. That's not good. You attempt to put the doll back, but the clay figure just breaks even more so. Who's that? There's a man behind those doors. Why is he smiling? I heard something break. Ah, heck though. What did you break? What the hell? Who was that? Oh, I have to save them. Can I save? There's so many here. No? I can't go? I guess I can go back now. But he looked really mad. Who's that? I almost took that guy for a ghost. He's not living here, is he? Just now, I heard someone walking inside this room. Is someone right behind that door? You attempt to open the door, but it's locked. Not locked necessarily, but it feels like someone on the other side of this door is holding it shut. Let go or don't let go? Let go? Carefully and with slight hesitation, you let go of the doorknob. The door slightly cracks open. Shh! Suddenly a hand emerges from the depths and grabs you. In a second, you're pulled out of the room and thrown to the floor. Your eyes open and you see a tall man towering over you. He must have been the one to grab you. Who the heck is this? The silica was so dark before, but now it's painfully bright. Huh? Sorry, I don't understand. His accent is making it difficult to understand him. Sorry, but you repeat that? I don't speak good. Ugh. Just who in the hell do you think you are? Trespassers like you used to be hung on the highest branch here. A priest? You're a priest. Wait, are you still any priest even in this town? What are you even doing here? Your eyes focus on the item in his left hand. It's the Mary clay doll that you broke moments ago. Ah, the Mary doll. Sir, that was truthfully my wrongdoing. I apologize for breaking it. What? So you were the one who broke this? These are difficult to make, you know. You were just breaking them? I'm sorry I broke that clay doll by accident. It's very dark in here. Wait, did you say you make them? Yes. It was beautifully made. I think we could fix it if maybe... I don't care anymore. It's beyond repair. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't mean any disrespect to this place. But you're a priest. I haven't seen a priest or nun since I got here. What about it? You're a religious man too, son of God? That I am. And you're a follower of Elohim? Oh yes, I have been. Ha! Then you know he would be looking at you with disappointment, right? So then why is it trespass into places you shouldn't be in? This may be the house of God, but we just don't welcome just any broken person in here and offer service to them. Isn't that the purpose of a church though? But you know what? Whatever. This place is closed and I don't know how to make that any more obvious to trouble-seeking, unwelcome, annoying cockroaches. Most shark attacks occur about 10 feet from the beach, because that's where the people are. We have signs everywhere. Are you blind? Is it a swear word used here? I still have questions for him though. Churches should welcome any and everyone. How do I translate this? I heard that this place took in spiritual leaders and worshippers if they needed a place to stay. Is that wrong? Shouldn't all homes of God welcome anyone? We did in the past, but it got overcrowded. We easily ran out of room to house everyone. You want to know what happened next? You want to know what happens when you promote a free living quarter to the rightfully ordained and those who aren't? Ah yes, speak slower. We're stuffed into cages like rabbits. Chairman saw it as more humane to have us stuffed into rooms with no furniture than to turn someone away. Luckily I was quickly given a higher status and given my own room. But it didn't help, did it? Not really. This one is very sassy, isn't he? This guy's weird. I think he's mumbling to himself. Do you have any records of who stayed here? They called us. Imagine being assigned a room of 300 square feet, no furniture, and sharing it with 20 other men. No. Rabbits, that's what they called us. I once saw a rabbit claw out of the entrails of one another. This guy is weird. So there's no way of knowing who stayed here, no record of it? Heh, no. Don't exist, then why would you care? I was just hoping to find information about someone who I think stayed here is all. And what kind of excuse is that? You're trespassing to find someone? You're not here, just leave, damn it. You don't even live here. Or is it that friend came here and is now one of the missing? Not sure if I want to tell this stranger the trauma behind my reasoning. My friend came here several years back. Only just last year he went, missing. Don't believe the rumors about this place. I just want to find my friend or information about them at least. Don't believe in them? Don't believe that the bodies buried under us won't haunt you? There's more people buried here than at the local cemetery. No tour guide will tell you that, though. These aren't just conspiracies I'm talking about, Father. I've been here since this place opened. Opened? You can't be here that long. The amount of dust and candle wax and bloody fingernails I've had to clean, ugh. How many people have died here to justify such burial situations? Are you a father or a journalist? So, if this place has history with death and bad luck, why are you here? We should not be scared, and... Is it rude to ask if you live here? I want to preserve the history here. I've been saving money one day to clean this place and bring it back into working order. Yeah, I don't think you'll save enough money for that. Come to think of it, the money from that coffin. Does anyone else live here besides you? Piss off. Why aren't you off my property yet? Please, I think you can help me. Are there any records of names or a list of who stayed here? What's it to you, I already told you the answers. Records of any kind were destroyed. There's no reason for you to stay, so you should be on your way. You took a rosary from here? So you're just a... Huh? A thief. You dare steal from the eyes of... You trespass into our god's house and mock him by stealing his goods? I've discovered the corpses with skin pulled so tight that every muscle and bone was exposed. I've had to deal with the bodies of lost tourists like you in the past. You know what Roso used to do with thieves in the past? Any idea? Sanctuary. I claim sanctuary. It was wrong of me, but I can put it back. I don't want it. I'm sure that when the curse catches up to you, the necklace will be returned to its rightful spot. I'll put it back. If I were you, I would enjoy your next 3 weeks while you can. These walls won't give a damn about your sanctuary. The last man who didn't believe me was discovered by police hanging in a confessional. Confessional? Wait, sir. I still have questions to ask. That one priest I find and he's crazy. I don't see a point in chasing after him. I won't spend so much money trying to get here. I won't let him just scare me away tomorrow. With the sun's setting, I need to focus on getting a place to stay for my time here in Roso. Did we just drop a book? We wandered back to town looking for some place to stay. Did you just drop the book? Are you serious? Are you always dropping that book? Alright, it was over here. Dang, it's dark. Where's the hotel? Motel? I could stay here. I have to see what the rates are. Not much for every night here? I don't even know if is this the only motel with vacancy in this area? Okay, I'll just take whatever room is ready right now. Alright, I only have 5 nights here. If anything, I could set up a shelter in a park or forest around here like we used to. Alrighty. Let's save. I think I'm going to end the episode here today. We dropped the book, didn't he? He dropped the book, didn't he? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here today. So, it's definitely something Leon's connected to that church. And that church has some type of curse, but if there's nuns and priests buried under the church, they shouldn't curse the place unless something else corrupted their souls or something. That's the way I see it. But thank you guys for watching this video, and just wait and see till the next episode. Bye!